Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Accent Training Podcast. My name is Pat. I'm your personal American accent coach, and I want to bring up 3 more factors today that are important for you to notice, which are going to make a sh sound, like an SH type sound, but don't have an SH spelling. Our previous episode covered this with 3 key things to watch for if you want to develop this kind of habit. And after I recorded that one, I thought about it and I was like, there's really even more information here that people need to know about. Words like stress, strategy, issue, insurance, machine, chef. It's quite likely that you were not taught in school to pronounce these words the way that Americans pronounce them. So let's consider the first important factor here. STR combination makes a sound like stra, stra. In words like stress, strong, street, structure. You see, this happens because we're blending consonant sounds together. T and R blend together to make a tr sound. And when you put an S before that, we don't go stra, stress, strong. But we blend that S in with everything else. Stress, strong. It's easier on your muscles, it's quicker, and it's the sound that you will notice native English speakers using now that you're aware of it. So repeat some words after me using this, getting that stra in the beginning, starting with stress, strong, structure, street, strategy, stream, and some phrases. Under stress, strong opinions. This is a structured method. Across the street, strategic planning. I'm not streaming it yet. Next up, words that have a spelling like SSU will usually, about 80% of the time, get a sh sound. Words like pressure, issue, tissue, insurance, sure, and some phrases. Under pressure, a small issue, tissue paper, I feel reassured, travel insurance. And notice how I'm blending that TR together in travel, right? I'm not saying travel, but travel insurance. And it's not insurance, but insurance. I'm not sure yet. And then our final identifier, and then I'll finally leave you alone about this SH sound with different spellings. Words that have a CH spelling which come from the French language. Words like chef, cliché, machine, charade, mustache, chic, chandelier, quiche. These words have a CH spelling making an SH sound. And that isn't saying that all words with a CH sound make an SH spelling. only the ones coming from French. Now, if you're a French speaker, that gives you a bit of an advantage here, right? Because you're familiar with words that come from French. But for the rest of you who are not French speakers, just get used to these common words using it and expand your vocabulary as you keep learning. Repeat a few phrases after me where a CH spelling is getting an SH sound. Head chef. Washing machine. That's a nice mustache. Crystal chandelier. That's a little cliche. And what does cliche mean? It means that you're saying something, a phrase or an opinion, that's overused and it lacks original thought. It's a cliche. Next phrase, I'm tired of this charade. Other people might say charade. Tired of this charade. Both are good. I say charade. Charade means an act, like you're pretending. Chic. Chic decor. If something is chic, it means that it's stylish, it's fashionable. And so if you've got some chic decor, it means that you've decorated in a fashionable way. And finally, the chef made quiche. The chef made quiche. And a quiche is like a small tart. It's a French pastry filled with cheese and seafood or vegetables, meat. Now, I hope that you feel a little more confident now listening for these sh sounds when the spelling is not a clear sh type sound. Words which in the past may have confused you, like machine, insure, or infrastructure, are hopefully now words that you can listen to and repeat without hesitation. But if they aren't, then I suggest you follow the task I'm going to give you right now. Create a larger statement and a larger question out of a few words that I'm going to give you right here. Make sure it's a statement that's going to be useful for your real life English speaking. Then go out into the real world and use that statement while speaking with somebody. So I'm going to give you 6 words. Make sure you write them down and create a larger phrase with each. The words are street, strong, straightforward, pressure, issue, machine, cliche. Create a larger statement and a question with each of those words to prepare yourself for real life, and then go out into the real world and use them with confidence, my friend. Once you've taken those steps, you will be exactly 1% closer to your goals. And that's a pretty good advancement for today. Every time you can see a 1% boost in your performance, a 1% boost towards expressing yourself, just being you, just speaking your thoughts, speaking your mind in English, you gotta jump on that opportunity. And I'm giving it to you here right now. And you better make sure that you're following the Accent Training Podcast here, my friend, so that you keep getting those 1% boosts and you quickly become the natural and confident English speaker that you've been training for so long to be. Have a good one, folks.